The sun rose over the colony with a familiar quiet. The only sounds coming are from the soft snorts of the pigs in their pen, but this morning was not to be as peaceful as the others. As the sun rose from the horizon, where new rows of rice and heel root were beginning to sprout, a chilling cry came from the livestock area. And a wild cobra moved straight into the pen and sank its fangs into a newborn piglet. Raven grabbed her spear and charged. The snake was insta-killed, pinned to the dirt. This would mark the beginning of a tragic episode. The troubles were far from over. With the piglet butchered and the cobra body being eaten by our cobra, everyone turned their attention to the kitchen. The cook, Vincent, noticed the old, cracked tile under her boots, filthy, with weeks of grime. Those delicious meals meant to lift spirits after the animal attack had instead left half the colony clutching their guts in agony. Food poisoning had struck, a consequence of neglecting to keep the preparation area clean. One more sign that our colony is not as developed as we would have wanted, and we do need those stone floors and eventually sterile tiles. It was just after dawn when the alarm rang. 6 Neanderthal raiders thundered into view from the northern hills. Clubs and maces were the weapons. The colonists had no time to recover from their stomach cramps before they scrambled to their positions. Neanderthals, so they are very strong, very strong. Okay, we almost get one of them. There we go, we got one of them. Oh, they're attacking Runner. Oh my god, they killed the cobra. They killed Runner. We lost both of our initial pets. Okay, we need to target that dude. Red, Raven, and Ram, all against Kurgua. There we go, we got him. There we go, now they're running. Oh my god, we lost Runner. He did what he loved the most. He died fighting, so that's alright, man. That's alright. The fight was over quickly, but at what cost? Runner fell under the weight of a Neanderthal's club, giving his life to protect the line. The raiders also set our wooden wall into fire. Flames were licking the outer barricade. It took frantic taps to contain the fire. Days after the sad events that led to the death of Runner, electricity research was completed. The turbines were queued in order. The first time we will enjoy a big jump in our improvement in quality of life. Progress was being made. Even before having the turbines, Raven decided to start working on the blueprints of the lights. We were improving our base and we were going fast. Not long after, battery research came to be. Then air conditioning research. For the first time, power could be stored against the long nights. No more wasting food. Our colony was moving towards a bright future. Even when things look right for the colony, not so much in our society. Apparently Val not having a nose is way too repulsive for Tux, so she decides to start fights against him, which has been causing a huge delay in research. They were supposed to work together. Man, sometimes it's tiring having a colony full of lunatics. Apart from the current events, an ideology quest came. This time, it was about how to find the truth heirloom, a very powerful weapon officially called the Eltec staff. This is a relic of our lost tribe, a remnant of a culture we once had, destroyed by mechanoids, and we must find it to restore our culture. Just when trying to craft some bricks to improve our walls, a dry lightning storm rolled in, and in a single stride nearly burned the main structure to the ground. It was a close call. Meanwhile, the recreation hall had become the heart of the base. Its new floor, chess tables, and bright lighting gave the colonists a place to gather, to share stories of survival, and to plan the future, sometimes insulting people if you're Tox. Late afternoon, machining research was complete. Flak armor was next on the agenda, a project that promised to keep the colonists safer in the inevitable raids to come. I glanced toward the fields where crops swayed under the turbines. Then, a long figure appeared on the edge of the colony. Sarkap, a wanderer with a used coat and an eerie smile, she asked for shelter. Her traits were questionable. A wimpy cannibal, just when the colony had a lot of food and new infrastructure. As soon as Sarkap stepped over the base, the final challenge of the day revealed itself. As the trade caravan departed, a new raid was spotted. 7 attackers, better armed than before. This time, there will be no time to deliberate. Colonists rushed to their positions. The search of the truth heirloom would wait. For tonight, survival was all that mattered.